Welcome to the Fellowship. I'm recording this on Sunday, the 31st of August, 2025. Haven't recorded a video for a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks. I have tried, but they're quite dark. And there's nothing I hate more than self-pity. So I decided to just leave it for a while until I was in a much better state of mind. Excuse the state of me, covered in paint, a few splinters here and there, but I'm just halfway through enclosing my porch at home. Now, I've never done that before, but it doesn't matter, because I'm an Englishman. We're a nation of builders, a nation of engineers, problem solvers. So I'll do it. I'll be able to get it done. Oh, and by the way, just in case anyone's interested, I think B&Q have got a sale on at the moment for red paint and rollers. This video is called Prepare for the Worst, Hope for the Best. Because I think that's the situation we're in. I'm going to ask you to get yourselves to London on the 13th. Now, you may not agree with everything Tommy Robinson says and his followers, but that's okay. We don't have to agree with everything. It's a push in the right direction. It's good. Just like the flags flying, it's good. It's starting to send a message, starting to set a tone. It's what's needed. Get there if you can. And I'm going to ask you to keep on talking to individuals, people, your family, your friends, people outside of your family group, outside your friend group, strangers. Keep on talking to people because people are still asleep. They are waking up quickly, rapidly, but we just have to talk to them and make sure that they know it's okay to have conversations like the ones we want to have. It's just natural. It's okay. But the thing with the fellowship is our aim was to get 100,000 people signed up to our YouTube channel and getting them talking to people. We've got nowhere near that. We've got about 3,000 subscribers. Nowhere near it. So I'm not going to wind the fellowship up. We're not going to do that. We still think there's a place for it. And we still think there's a need to encourage people to talk to everyone at all times, every single day. But we are also going to change the ethos of the fellowship. And we're going to start encouraging you to start to prepare for the worst. There are lots of YouTube channels out there and other forms of media, books and everything else about preparation, prepping for the worst. So I'm not going to go into details because there are people who are far better and far more qualified than I am. But do get yourself a month's supply of food and water. Do get some backup energy, batteries, candles, torch. Like I said, there are so many YouTube channels out there that can do a better job than I can explaining all this. So do have a look if you haven't already. preppershop.co.uk is a good website. They have all kinds of interesting items for defence and for survival. So what we're going to do with the fellowship, what I'm going to do, So I'm going to keep on talking about certain subjects, but we're also going to start giving some tips, making some videos about how to survive attacks. The first video I'm going to do is how to survive attacks from someone with a knife or a machete. We've got so many laws in our country that it's even illegal to carry a small buckler, a small medieval shield for protection. But there are other items you can carry perfectly legally. And we're going to start making some videos about showing how to defend yourself, how to protect yourself if you're in an environment, a situation where your life is at risk. All perfectly legal. I'm not going to say anything that's not legal. But I think it's time that we start to acknowledge the situation that we're in. And I know that many of you do already. So that's really just a bit of an update about the fellowship. It's still, I believe, a valid role. It still has a valid role of still talking to people, still educating people, still having conversations with people. But at the flip side of that, we also need to start thinking about the future and where it could go. Because as we get closer to that 2030 date, I'm thinking some sinister things are coming down the line. I mean, who in 2019 would have predicted what would have happened in 2020? Nobody. I certainly didn't see that coming. So as I say, get yourself down to London. Let's have a positive day. Start networking. Start getting people around you that you can rely on. People you can trust. Get some walkie-talkies, CB radios, whatever. Stay in touch if the communication goes down. It's worth it. It's worth getting now. And hopefully we'll never have to use them. Hopefully everything will just turn out and be okay. But it's worth being prepared. It's worth being prepared. And it's worth remembering who we are. We are the ethnic English, Scottish, Welsh and Northern Irish. Let's remember who we are and be proud of who we are. So as always, thank you for your time and thank you for listening.